Hi, welcome to this Penguin Trip episode of FlightPub to Cardiff, where we take in several of the most interesting pubs in town, including one that's been relocated brick by brick 10 miles down the road. Welcome to FlightPub.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of FlightPub.
So where are we, Pete?
We are at the St Fagans Folk Museum in St Fagans, funnily enough.
It used to be known as the Museum of Welsh Life, but it's basically changed its name now, and this is the most popular UK museum 2011, I read on Wikipedia this morning.
In 2011?
Yeah, alright, sure. But the point being is, they go around the country, dismantle these old historic buildings and rebuild them brick by brick here, and guess what? They've got a pub. So we're here today to visit the Vulcan, which used to be in the centre of Cardiff, and we'll bore you to death with that a little bit later on, but also Santa's here, so it could be a bit busy.
Hang on. Zip, zip, zip. Happy 2026! It's the new year, don't forget.
Oh yeah, technically when this comes out it'll be 2026. Happy New Year, maybe, if this works. So it's just walking up towards, I don't know what you call this, Peter, the square in St Fagans?
Nope.
Close to where the Vulcan is.
Nice old cottages, cockpit.
All relocated from around the
pigsty.
country. Yeah, we just went past an ancient pigsty, very historically significant. Okay, we are.
We haven't mentioned, we've got a couple of guests with us today.
Yeah, we should say we've got some FlightPub crew members today. This is Jeff.
Hello, how are you doing?
This is Christopher. We only call him Christopher when he's been naughty. So yeah, they were taking care of the passengers in the cabin for the time being today. So this is the Oakdale Workingmen's Institute, relocated. It won't surprise anybody here from Oakdale. Those of you into Doctor Who may recognise it. It's featured in several episodes in the past, in particular the Family of Blood. That's about 10-15 years ago, I think now. So, but the beauty of this is right next door to it is the Vulcan. So, Pete, what do you want to say about the Vulcan before we pop inside and check it out?
Originally located in Adam Street, Cardiff. He was left in splendid isolation just on the edge of a car park, and then
It's going to be knocked down.
It was going to be knocked down. There was a campaign to save it, and closed in 2012, I'm going to say.
I think you're right, yeah.
And it's proposed for demolition, but a campaign to save it, dismantled brick by brick and reassembled here happily in St Fagans Folk Museum.
I just mentioned, Pete, now they used to have a pub sign outside with a
it's got a
picture
nice
of, you know, Vulcan, as in Greek god or whichever Roman god, and it's gone. And Pete said the reason being it's
Why
gone.
is it called the Vulcan then?
Oh, I don't know.
Roman god of fire,
Yeah.
and so named after the local steel mills.
Oh, which there's still a steel mill not far away in Cardiff, actually, strange enough.
Where it used to be,
Where they used to be, yeah. Right, let's go and have a look. Right, boys. Oh, there we go. Nice, isn't it? Nice. Okay, first impression, Pete. We actually got a fire as well. Nice.
We've got a fire, we've got William Nell.
What do we know about William Nell's
Old brewery, long gone.
Picture of this without the sun in my eyes. Yeah, it's better over here without the sun glaring, isn't it? So, there we go.
Any sawdust on the floor, Gav?
Sawdust, proper sawdust on the floor. Yeah, well, I'll wander down here. Let's see what's down here. There we go. Smoke room, there it is. Oops, sorry. Yeah.
As a pure guess, I reckon it was built in 1853.
I'm not so sure about the pure guess thing, but I think we can
Substantially redeveloped,
safely say.
and they've opted for the date 1915 because the pub we're sitting in now, this is what you would have seen in 1915. That's where they put the nice ornate tiles on and stuff like that. And,
Which the interesting side effect of that is we were saying it used to be a Brains pub, but there's not a single mention of Brains Brewery, obviously, because in 1915 it was not a Brains pub. So
it was William Nell's brewery in 1915, so you do see some nice William Nell stuff around the place, and etched glass windows with WMs and William Nell.
But interestingly, the brew, obviously this is not beer from 1915, so we are drinking the Morgan Brewery
Of Clantrison? It's quiet now.
It's a little bit quieter now, yeah. We're just looking at the Vulcan Times, Peter.
Right, here we are at the Landsdowne in Canton in Cardiff, junction Beda Road by here, and helpfully it tells me the age, which is 1898. So what I want to ask you, Gav, Right. Can you
Hang
see
on.
their motif there?
Yeah.
Lansdowne Hotel and a beehive
It
in
looks
the
like
middle.
a beehive, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the relevance of the beehive?
Lansdowne beehive. Oh my God almighty, you could have warned me.
This is very obscure. I'd be surprised if you
I'm
get this.
going to guess something to do with beekeeping and honey and... No?
No more to do with beer. You're not going to get this.
I'm not going to get this. Go on then. Try me. Try me.
It is the old original trademark of Crosswell's Brewery.
No, you're right. I'm never going to get that.
Based
Okay.
in, I'd call it Fairwater, but they called it Ely back in the day, and it was known as the New Ely Brewery.
Right.
Ely Brewery being the old Ely Brewery. Crosswell's cuddled up with Rumney Brewery, which is Andrew Buchan's Rumney
I have
Brewery.
seen you show me signs of Rumney Brewery in the past. Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's the original one, the honeycomb.
Yeah.
Then they switched to the hobby horse, the same as Rumney. So
Yeah.
it's Rumney and Crosswells for a while. And then they dropped the Crosswells, so it was just known as the Rumney Brewery. And then eventually it was eaten by Whitbreads and became Whitbread Wales.
First off, Peter, I have to say, respect for wearing the FlightPub polo shirt in darkest December.
Happy 2026. Oh, look,
Yeah.
put their Christmas
It's
tree
a
down
Christmas
yet.
tree. Oh, it's January, they sound like Christmas tree down. Yeah. Okay, we're trying to kid you. Interesting thing is starboard there. There we go. With the wooden pews which have been retained throughout the pub. So these obviously go back quite a long way. And here we are back where we started. So, here we are in the Landsdowne. We've committed a bit of a faux pas. We were going to do a food review, but we were so ravenous we ate the food anyway. It's actually a community-run pub, which is great. There's something in the deed which prevented it from being sold to the flats a couple of years ago, which has saved it, and much better for it. It's a lovely little pub. Pews all around the side, very original, as you've seen from the walk around earlier on. The welcome couldn't be better. Food is great, beer is great. Basically, what's not to like? Absolutely not. We're going to move from here into the centre of town and pick up a few more pubs in the middle of Cardiff, and we'll let you know all about that.
Snag I can say is we're in Cardiff.
Ignore Peter, he's a miserable bastard. We're at a crossroads now. We are either considering the City Arms, which is an astonishingly good pub, which we're very familiar
It's
with.
good. I wouldn't go
I
astonishingly.
ignore him, he doesn't know what he's talking about. The or the Golden Cross.
Golden Cross.
I think the Golden Cross, which is very interesting architecturally, lots of historical significance.
Pub of historical importance, according to camera. Very popular with an alternative clientele, shall we say.
Careful now. But yeah, exactly. It's on the sort of edge of town. So, but it's got William Morris tiles, very famous, very historical. I think we should go there. So we'll decide when we get closer.
I'm not sure if they're William Morris, but
They are, aren't they? I thought it was.
think
Anyway,
so.
okay, we'll check on that. Maybe it's not William Morris, but it's very ornate and very authentic. Anyway, so this is the Golden Cross. What a magnificent exterior of a pub! And just to put, and just to put it in context, the architecture around it. Have a little look here. You know, it's very modern. John Lewis, hotels, etc. And then this survives. We're in the Golden Cross in Cardiff. I'll have to play with the light meter on this one, I think. But architecturally, one of the most significant pubs in Cardiff.
oh yeah,
undoubtedly.
it's a great listed building. Survived an attempt to get it demolished in 1979. God bless them. Campaign launched by the Western Mail and Echo, and they saved it. And the ornate sort of ceramic tiled bar, one of only 14 in Britain, one of only 2 in Wales, the other one being the Waterloo in Hill in Newport,
Oh,
which
impressive.
is closed, by the way.
And it's got some more interesting facts. Apparently, Rocky Marciano.
Rocky Marciano allegedly got into a fight here when he was based with the US Army in World War II.
It doesn't become Scottish. The tiling here is incredible. What do you say about this bar, Peter? One of only 14 in the UK.
That's right, you can't really see it
Can't
in
really
this
see
light,
it.
but it's
Fabulous.
fabulous. It's very popular with the gay community, so be aware of that if you want to come here. But
what a great pub.
Nobody's
Yeah.
going to hurt you, like, you know. It's
Everybody's left their own devices. It's
yeah,
lovely.
it's very friendly and.
But it's considering it's right next to John Lewis and some of the biggest hotels in Cardiff. The fact that it survived is astonishing.
It is a great survivor,
Yeah, it
and God bless
and
that.
should be cherished.
Yeah.
So, Here we are, Cardiff, Caroline Street, more colloquially known as
Chippy Alley.
Chippy Alley. So this is the
Caroline Street to us oldies.
Caroline Street to us old farts, Chippy Alley to the youngsters. And as you can probably tell, this is absolute wall-to-wall takeaway heaven. So
It's absolutely carnage.
carnage. So we're here at a very
11 o'clock.
sensible 5 o'clock in the evening, and it's all very civilised. If you come down here at 2 o'clock in the morning,
Oh yeah. It's like
they're peeling them off the walls. It's kebabs,
Whipsnade Zoo, isn't
chips. However, there is only one go-to traditional dish, and that's chicken and chips, curry, off the bone.
Or off the floor. As
Off the floor.
with cliches.
So yeah, there's a few go-to establishments in Caroline Street. So Chippy Alley, Dorothy's, legendary, Tony's next door, and Chris was just telling me now, you'd agree with your local rugby club, you go to different bars, you don't end up fighting at the end of the night when you're drunk. Here you go. Yeah, this is the Queen's Vaults, which is a lovely old pub in Cardiff. Chris is now going to bore us about why this is called Go Late House. Go on.
So, before the railway station was built,
Yeah.
the River Taff used to run down Westgate Street.
This is Westgate
And
Street.
this street is called Go Late Street.
This is Go Late Street.
It's about Kingdom Bar Brunel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oops,
the,
steady.
the story is that this is the street that the sailors used to run down after being in town
in the
partying,
taverns.
let's just
Yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah.
They used to run here and dive onto the ship as it went past. That's why it's called Go Late Street.
This is just a bit too fucking bonkers. We go next door. So we are here in Cardiff still, in Tiny Rebel. And Chris is on the soda water line. Myself, Jeff, and Peter are on the, can't see it here, Club Tropicana.
Club Tropica.
You can see, this is early on, it's only about 5:30, and it's relatively busy, relatively fucking noisy, as you can hear.
And we're in a corner.
And we're in a corner upstairs. So this is 2 weeks before Christmas. Cardiff is.
No, it's 2026, don't forget.
Oh yeah, sorry. Happy New Year. Sorry, I forgot.
We're
So-
at Cardiff RFC, Cardiff Arms Park, in fact.
Cardiff Arms Park, legendary.
Home of the mighty Cardiff.
And we are here to watch Cardiff play Ulster in the European Challenge Cup.
One and all.
What do you think? We were just discussing Cardiff's prospects this evening. So, what do you reckon?
Are we doing score predictions or?
No, just saying. Peter thinks
all
we are going to get
it'll be-
tamped, and I'm not buying into that. I think we'll put up a good fight tonight.
I think it'll be a 5-point win, bonus point.
I see. There we go.
I'm quite confident. Ulster made a lot of changes since last week.
Yeah.
We are doing scores. I'm going 36 Cardiff, 18 Ulster.
Cool. Peter, do you want to throw something in the mix there? I don't think the gap would be that wide. I'm going to go a bit more, sort of 32-28, I think. Yeah.
I'm going to go 28-11 Ulster.
Okay. And of course, it's Lee Halfpenny's grand homecoming. He hasn't played for Cardiff for 11 years.
They fetched an old man
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of
yeah.
retirement.
But he's going to get a very warm welcome
Disqualification because he's got boots.
on this cold December evening. So there you go.
Where are we?
We're in Cardiff RFC's clubhouse. I mean, flagrantly snuck in.
We are, as you can tell, dyed-in-the-wool Cardiff supporters. We're in the clubhouse having a quiet pint before the game. Ignore Peter, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Jeff, what are you making of all this?
Well, I'm loving it. Thank you. It's been an awesome day, and looking forward to seeing Cardiff against them. There we go. Pub review.
Pub review.
End of the day.
The City Arms post Cardiff versus Ulster. What do we think? So the City Arms is one of the most traditional pubs in Cardiff. It's got an incredible selection of ales, which we'll have a little look at now when we get
The
in there.
best in the city centre, to be fair.
It is the best. There's no argument about that. We'll have a little pop in there now, and it's on the back of Cardiff Rugby, of just with a last gasp penalty kick defeated Ulster in the European Champions Cup. So it's going to be absolutely bouncing. So yeah, we'll take a little look in there now.
It's looking fucking dodgy. I'm not sure we're going to do this. This is an absolutely quintessential rugby pub, but my God,
It's proper!
real. The problem is, on a rugby day, it's very, very busy.
The problem is, it's in Cardiff.
Yeah, ignore Peter. But yeah, great pub, great beer, but on a rugby day, it's absolutely mental.
Here we are outside the City Arms, and none the worse for wear.
Yeah, obviously. City Arms is an absolute classic rugby pub in Cardiff. It's
It's the best pub in Cardiff.
It is, yeah. The incredible selection of ales, and it's a hub for the rugby. It's a great pub. Real ale pub, very friendly. Always got a rotating selection of real ales on the board behind the bar as well.
It is good.
Yeah, it's good. So
He's not bullshit.
if you ever come to Cardiff, and just to put this in context, so the City Arms is behind us, but behind us, that is the Millennium Stadium. So
That's
you
true.
know, so if you ever come to here for the rugby, this is obviously the go-to pub, and then the game is literally 30 seconds from the pub front doors. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and check out our latest video here.